Algebra section 4.2, it's explaining the remainder theorem. What is the remainder theorem? We already took in 4.1 that if you dividing this polynomial p of x by x minus b, you are expressing the result as q of x, which is the quotient, times x minus b plus r. R is the remainder type. If you put x is equal to b, if you substituted here the x is equal to b in this equation, you will get that this will be 0. So your p, the function polynomial of p, is equal to r. So in other words, the remainder of the division of a polynomial p of x by x minus b is p of b. In other words, if you substitute, you're dividing by x minus b. If you substitute b into the polynomial equation, you'll get a number. This number is your remainder. This is called the remainder theorem. For example, here, he wants to divide this polynomial by x plus 2. If you substituted here in this equation, x is equal to minus 2, you will get the remainder. So here, he substituted already x is equal to minus 2, he got minus 28. So minus 28 is your remainder. And if you divide it by any of method, long division or synthetic division, you will get that your remainder is equal to minus 28. In other words, you have a polynomial equation equal to 5x to the power of 4 plus 3x cubed plus 2x squared plus whatever it is there. To get your remainder, you're dividing this by x minus 1. So to get your remainder, x is equal to 1. So put 1 here, substitute the 1 here, you will get the remainder. I hope it's clear now. So the remainder theorem can also be applied when dividing the polynomial by ax minus b. So when you do this equation, the quotient will be q of x times ax minus b plus r. So again, if you substituted here x is equal to minus b over a, you will get this is cancelled, it will be equal to 0, so you will get only your remainder. So again, if you put x is equal to b over a and you substitute it here in your polynomial equation, you will get the remainder. This is also another example. He's dividing this polynomial by 2x minus 1. So here you equal this to 0, so x is equal to 1 over 2. Put 1 over 2 in this equation, you got, he substituted here, he gets 0. That means your remainder is 0. That means this is one factor of this polynomial. Take this example. For what value of constant m in front of x squared is the remainder of the division of this equation is equal to 5? So when you divide this by x minus 2, your remainder is equal to 5. That means when x is equal to 2, you substitute it here, you'll get 5. So I'll put here x is equal to 2, so 2 to the power of 3, minus m 2 to the power of 2, plus 2 times 2, minus 3. This whole thing is equal to 5. So here he just simplified, which is 8 minus 4m plus 4 minus 3. This is equal to 9 minus 4m is equal to 5. So 9 minus 4m equal to 5, that means m is equal to 1. So you're just substituting x is equal to 2 in this equation, and you equal it to 5 because this is your remainder. Evaluating polynomials. Here he's just telling that a good use of the remainder theorem is when you apply the reverse direction. So when you're asked to evaluate the polynomial p of x at x is equal to b, you divide by p of x by x minus b and then set the remainder to be p of b. As an example, you have this polynomial equation. He wants to evaluate b of 18. You know that, so one way is just put 18 in the equation. So by putting 18 in the equation, he get that b of 18 is equal to 136.2. Another way, he will apply the remainder theorem, means he will use the synthetic division, and he will get that the remainder is 136.2. Taban here he's dividing by x is equal to 18. which is x minus 18. So here you're dividing by 18, and this is your equation. Dividing by 18, you will get that the remainder is equal to 136.2. This is easier to just substitute, but he's giving you another way to get P of 18 using the remainder theorem. Learning point 2 is that using remainder theorem in problem solving. For example, you have a daily profit P of a workshop is given by this polynomial equation for manufacturing of X unit of equipment, and he wants to calculate the daily profit at the production of 20, 25, and 75 units. So one easy way is just to substitute 20 here, you will get the profit, substitute 25 and substitute 75, you will get the profit in each case, or you will do the synthetic division. First you will divide by 20, you get that the remainder is minus 1040, so that means it is in loss of 1040. There is no value of money in minus, so that means he's losing 1040. When you divide by 25 using the synthetic division, you'll get that the remainder is 175, so means he makes a profit of $175. If he produced 75 units using the synthetic division, he's getting 25,800. That means he is in profit of 25,800. Activity 5 is the same thing. He's giving you the volume of a melting ice using this equation, polynomial, and he's asking where time t is the time elapsed in minutes, what is the volume of the ice after 3 seconds, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and 7 minutes. If you get this equation in the SDP in the exam, the easiest way is to just substitute the time 3 seconds and 5 seconds and 7 seconds and get the answer. But if you get it in written, you have to use the synthetic division. You have to use this method to show your answer that you have divided and then you got the remainder, and the remainder is your ice cube volume. Now we'll solve course practice 4.2. Question 1. What is the value of m if the remainder of the division of this polynomial by x minus 1 is equal to 44? This is same as the example, so I will just substitute x is equal to 1 in this equation and then equate it to minus 44. So x is equal to 1, I have x cubed, so it will be 1 minus m, 1 to the power of 2 is 1, minus 14 times 1 is 14, plus 9, which is equal to minus 44 to get the m. So here I will simplify. 1 minus 14 plus 9. So in this side you have minus 4 minus m is equal to minus 44. I'll take minus 4 to the other side, it will be minus, so minus m is equal to minus 40, cancelling, so m is equal to 40. What is the remainder of the division of this equation by this? If he only needs the remainder, you just substitute x is equal to 5 in here to get the remainder. So I will show you both ways. So x is equal to 5. So 3 times 5 to the power of 3 minus 11 times 5 square plus 5 times 5 is 25 minus 25. Your remainder is equal to 100. If you want to use the synthetic division, you have 3 x cubed minus 11, 5 minus 25, and you are dividing by x is equal to 5. 3 times 5 is 15, 15 minus 11 is 4, 4 times 5 is 20, 20 plus 5 is 25, 25 times 5 is 125, minus 25 is 100. So your remainder is 100, which is the same answer. Question 3. What is the remainder of the division of this by 3x minus 1? 3x minus 1 means x is equal to 1 over 3. So you will substitute here x is equal to 1 over 3. Or if you do the synthetic also, it will be the same answer. So I will substitute x is equal to 1 over 3. So 9 times 1 over 3 to the power of 3 plus 15. 1 over 3 squared is over 9 minus 3 over 3, so minus 1 plus 4. This is equal to 5. If you want to solve this using the synthetic division, so here I have 9, 15, minus 3, and 4. Here I don't divide by x is equal to minus 1 over 3. We already said that what you put here, the x's need to the number in front of x needs to equal to 1. So here you will take the 3 outside. It will be x minus 1 over 3. So here you will divide by 1 over 3. So you'll put the 9 here. 9 times 1 over 3, which is 9 over 3, so it will be 3. 3 plus 15 is 18. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 over 3 is 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. So again, by solving this, your remainder is 5. Question 4 is the same. He wants P of 30. If you got this question in the STP, you just substitute 30 in the equation. So 0.02 times 30 cube minus 0.12 times 30 square plus 2.5 times 30 minus 50, 457. If you got this question in written, you have to do the division. So here you divide by 30, 0.02 minus 0.12, 2.5 and minus 50. So here I'll put 30, I'll put 0.02. I put this down. 0.02 times 30 is 3 over 5, which is 0.6. So this is 0.6 minus 0.12, it is 0.48, 0.48 times 30, 14.4 plus 2.5, 16.9 times 30, 507 minus 50, 457. You will get the same remainder. What's the value of the remainder when dividing this by x minus 1? So you just put x is equal to 1 in the equation. So this will be 1. 4 plus 15. 4 plus 15 is 19. So the remainder will be 19. Again, what is the remainder when dividing this by x minus 1? You'll put x is equal to 1. So put 1 here. 1. So this will be 3 plus 3. 6 plus 40. 46. You can do the, if it came to you in the written, just do the division, but here you can just substitute, so it will be 46.